What's good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one, man. Got an update here, a message from Taxstone. Jump in the comments, man, and let me know if you rocked with the tax season podcast and the content that Taxstone was putting out. It's like wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even really get to see his full potential, with the momentum and success that he was seeing with the tax season podcast. You feel me? Like, comment, let me know your thoughts. But peep it, man. He sends out this message and, he pulls no punches. Let's just jump right into it. He says, you see the picture here? And he says, these the dudes that got me in jail. The dudes that came to get me. Got me in jail. A fucking fake-ass activist, Sean Duke McFadder. Meanwhile, this fluck boy been painting a narrative for 6 years that I came to harm him. I didn't even know I was going, and if I would have seen his name on the flyer, I wouldn't have went. I've been avoiding these roach-ass dudes. But now he decides to snitch on himself and say they knew I was there. Who's this? Peep this comment here from Jack East. He says, Tax introduced me to Maina. Maina got me on Combat Jack, which led to an in-depth interview that touched the ear of an exec, which led to a television deal with a top studio. Facts. Free Taxstone. So he's showing much love to Tax. There's Big Body Best, man. Yo, Big Body Best stayed showing love to Taxstone. What'd he say? Free my Albanian brother. Free Taxstone. Someone commented and said, why y'all Albanians like to slap box with knives, beloved? Taxstone on arguably the best pod episode all time. Kaya Baby says, free Tax, free Cass. 40-ounce Van says, free you. I wouldn't have gotten that Douce sponsorship if it wasn't for you. Another individual showing love to Tax, saying Tax helped them, get their career going. Reply here. 40-ounce Van says, that's real. Cream De La Cara says, free Taxstone, free Casa. You really ain't know you was going there. Free Tax. Walked through the crowd like a bunch of tough guys. Walked in that room like a bunch of tough guys and jumped you. I don't know what they expected. Free Tax, free Tax. What did he say? It's been over 5 fucking years. The culture is being robbed. Free Tax. For real. Yo, it's been a grip, man. Yo, what was your favorite episode of the tax season podcast? A lot of people I always hear speak about the Beanie Siegel episode. Right when Beans went through, that wild situation, Tax got on there and, kind of just got on there with Beans and just kind of, open the lines of communication and just kind of let Beans go in. And I remember hearing Tax say, sometimes you got to approach like situations different. I'm paraphrasing here, like I'm not quoting Taxstone, but Tax was basically like, at that time I basically just listened. Some people would have tried to press on with a lot of different questions and, might want to come at them with the different narratives and whatnot. I just let Beans talk. That was a great episode. Don't forget the Joe Budden episode, right? Jump off Joe Beasy, just walking off like that. Let's peek the other picture.
In jail too, right?
Yeah, I met Tax in jail.
And now the letter to Tax, everybody talking about that. Why is Tax so important to you?
Tax is important because he kind of one of the reasons why I kind of didn't want to be gangster no more. Like, he always used to tell me, stop going to these mixy places. Stop being around these mixy people. Like, if nobody trying to better you, stay away from them. Go here. Go by yourself. Go
That's my brother. You should have took your own advice.
Right, I was going to say.
Yes.
He ended up in a bad situation.
So crazy? The bad thing about that is why I'm really hurt is because I told him to come out with me that night.
Damn, Cass.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like I owe him the world, man, because he was arguing with me like, I don't do that outside dick. I don't do that. He wouldn't have been in this situation, I feel, if I'd have just been like, man, all right, you ain't gotta come. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He never went out.
You met Tax in jail too, right?
Yeah, I met Tax.
That's crazy, y'all. You guys heard that there. Casanova really upset with himself, beside himself at that point in time. You know, like, it's crazy sometimes. Jump in the comments, y'all. You ever have a situation like that where, you know, you kind of had someone come rock with you to a certain spot, a certain venue, a certain, situation that was happening, and their better judgment, I guess, or just the vibes, the way they move, they were like, yo, come on, that ain't me. And things went left. You was just really upset with yourself. Jump in the comments. Let me know if you've been in that situation before, or just a situation similar to this. What's going on here with Taxstone. Let's chop it up all in the comments. You know what I mean? Whether you were like the dude in the Taxstone situation side of things, or Casanova's, side. But what do y'all think, man, about what he's saying here, though? That Tax, like, more or less, reading between the lines, he claims, he was just doing him. These guys came at him crazy, and he defended himself. And here we are, all this time later. Taxstone still locked the fuck up. Let's peep what he got going on in the story. Free Taxstone. Don't dislike me because somebody doesn't. Make your own assessment of me. That goes for anybody that tells you anything about anybody. Some wise words right there, right? Don't be just always going off the next man's feelings and what they're putting out there in the atmosphere, right? I mean, take heed to what others say, and if it's someone you really fuck with, you know what I mean, and they put a lot of thought into the, you know what I'm saying, like, you really trust how they rock. Always, take that for what it's worth, but do you? You know what I'm saying? Do you, beloved, right? What's it say? Free the real, praying for you. Free the real, praying for you. This why I'm out the street. There's no such thing as real no more. Streets is dead. Let me tell you something about Taxstone. He will give you the shirt off his back. Put food in your mouth. Pause if you hungry. He used to tell me about myself, and I never got mad at him, because when I did good, he told me that too. When I was in the feds and dudes tried to think I was on some pussy, light-skinned dude-ish, he never underestimated me and watched me punch dudes right in the face when they try to play me and laughed at dudes. Appreciate your real friends. Dudes can't stand hearing the dudes. Apologies. Dudes can't stand hearing the truth about themselves. That's why they get mad and envy and start to make up false narratives and do fluck-ish and wonder why they end up in the situation they in. Figure that out. That's deep right there, right? Oh, wait. We gotta go. We gotta peep the message on that very last one. My bad, y'all. Someone reposted that Breakfast Club clip with Casanova, but put a message. Let's see what they was talking about right here. This is G Baby B. Says, Taxstone made sure I had fries every day after school. Respectfully, he would legit find me and give me $2 every day, and all my friends was scared of you. My mother, other child, for real. So yeah, man, jump in the comments, man. Thoughts on the whole situation, your favorite tax season podcast episodes, and all that. Let's break it all down. Like, for real, though, guys, think back about when you first heard that Tax got bagged up. And, you know what I mean? Like, what's transpired since then, and the way that, obviously often when the feds are involved, things can move at a very, very slow pace. Tax been away for a grip, man. What do you say? Day one friend, just me, my mother, live close to your mother, and we had no choice but to meet before I met better people. Don't ever measure the value of a friend through time, only through worth. Be safe, though. Oh, there's that clip from the Making the Band. All right, though, that will conclude this one. As always, let's chop it up in the comments. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. You heard his coffee. We dropping content all the time, every day. I might drop another video right after this one. You know what I'm saying? We just tap in with the content. But more importantly than it all, let's discuss. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. Get in them comments. I'm out of here. Peace. Be safe, though.